Money is one of humanity's most important inventions. It has revolutionized the way we live and interact with each other. It allows us to trade goods and services efficiently and effectively. This is essential for any complex society to function smoothly. Without money, we would have to rely on bartering, which can be cumbersome and inefficient. Bartering is the direct exchange of goods and services without a standardized medium. Imagine trying to trade a cow for a haircut. The complexities would be endless. Money makes these transactions much smoother and more straightforward. Throughout history, money has taken many forms, each adapting to the needs of the time. From shells to coins to paper, each innovation has shaped our world and our economies. Understanding the history of money is key to understanding our modern economy and its complexities. It helps us see how we got where we are today and the journey of economic development. And it can even give us glimpses into the future where digital currencies might dominate.
Money is not just about buying things. It also represents value and trust in a system. We use it to measure wealth and compare the worth of different goods and services. Money allows us to save for the future, ensuring financial security and stability. It also allows us to invest in new ideas and businesses, fostering innovation and growth. In short, money is an essential part of what makes us human, driving our economies and shaping our societies.
For much of human history, people lived without money. They survived by bartering. This meant trading goods and services directly. For example, a farmer might trade grain for tools from a blacksmith, or a hunter might trade meat for furs from a trapper. Bartering worked well in small communities. Everyone knew each other and their needs, but bartering had serious limitations. One problem was finding someone who wanted what you had. This is called the double coincidence of wants. For a trade to happen, both parties had to want what the other offered.
Another problem was determining the value of goods. How much grain was a tool worth? What if the toolmaker wanted furs instead? These complexities made bartering inefficient. It limited the potential for trade and economic growth.
As societies grew larger and more complex, people needed a better system than bartering. Bartering was useful, but had its limitations, especially when it came to trading larger quantities or more valuable items. They needed something that everyone recognized as valuable, something that could be easily exchanged and carried. This need led to the development of early forms of money, which were more efficient and reliable than bartering. These early currencies were often objects with intrinsic value, such as gold nuggets or other precious materials. This meant they had a use beyond just being money, adding to their overall value and acceptance. One example is cowrie shells, which were highly valued for their beauty and rarity. These shells were used as currency in many parts of the world, from Africa to Asia. They were durable, portable, and relatively scarce, making them ideal for trade. This made them suitable as a medium of exchange, facilitating smoother transactions. Other examples of commodity money included beads, which were often used in various cultures. Livestock, such as cattle and salt, were also common forms of early money.
The use of commodity money was a major step forward in the evolution of trade. It made trade much easier and more efficient, allowing for the growth of larger economies. However, it still had limitations, such as the difficulty in transporting large quantities. For example, transporting large quantities of shells or livestock could be difficult and cumbersome, and the value of these goods could fluctuate depending on supply and demand, making them less stable. Section 4. The power of coins and paper. The next major innovation in the history of money was the invention of coins, which revolutionized trade and commerce. The first coins were made in Lydia, which is modern-day Turkey, around the 7th century BC. These coins marked a significant shift from barter systems to a more standardized form of currency.
These early coins were made of electrum, a natural alloy of gold and silver, which gave them intrinsic value. Coins had several advantages over commodity money, such as being easier to handle and more reliable in value. They were more durable, portable, and divisible, making them ideal for everyday transactions.
This meant they could be easily transported, stored, and used to make purchases of different values, facilitating trade over long distances. Coins were also more standardized, making it easier to determine their value and ensuring fair trade.
The invention of paper money was another major milestone in the evolution of currency. Paper money originated in China during the Tang dynasty, which was from the 7th to the 10th centuries AD. This innovation further transformed economic systems. Initially, it was used as a form of promissory note, a promise to pay the bearer a certain amount of money.
Merchants would issue notes that could be exchanged for actual goods, providing a more flexible and convenient means of transaction. Over time, these notes evolved into a widely accepted form of currency, simplifying trade and commerce. Paper money had many advantages, including being lightweight and easy to carry.
It was even more portable and easier to produce than coins, which required metal and minting. It also allowed governments to control the money supply more easily, influencing economic stability. This gave rise to new economic possibilities and challenges, shaping the financial systems we know today.
Section 5. The future of money. Today we are witnessing another major shift in the history of money. Digital currencies such as Bitcoin are gaining popularity. These currencies exist only in electronic form. These new forms of money will likely have a profound impact on our lives. They will change the way we trade, save, and interact with the world around us. But one thing is clear, money will continue to evolve. As technology advances and our needs change, we can expect to see even more innovative forms of money emerge. They are decentralized, meaning they are not controlled by governments or financial institutions. The future of money is uncertain,